Reboot Gaming.
Alright guys, this is going to be another touchy topic. If you're not into the politic talk or race baiting, however you want to classify this video, then this video is not for you. I'm just giving y'all fair warning, but I want to talk about this. Okay, you know, as some of y'all know, Sony, they could be racist sometimes, and if you're a black gamer, you should know how Sony is, man. You know, if you're a fan of Denzel Washington, they said some racist stuff about Denzel. They don't want him to be in a lead role. That's just basically how it is because he's black. You know, they've been saying a lot of shit. It's been some emails hacked. It was leaked. And they said racist shit about Kevin Hart, said racist shit about President Obama. This is coming from y'all preferred company of choice that y'all be dick eating. Y'all dick eating on Sony. Now, I'm talking to y'all black gamers out there. Y'all don't see. This is basically why I search. I look into whatever I purchase. I look into whoever I support. But with Sony, this is why I really hadn't owned a PlayStation in years. This is my second PlayStation that I ever bought. And honestly, I didn't want to buy a PlayStation, but they had games that I actually wanted to play. But this is not the PlayStation. You know, it's not my preferred console of choice or my preferred product of choice. You know, but there's a story about a quote unquote Muslim gamer. How do y'all know he's Muslim with a name called Jihad? Okay, I know a person named Jihad in which he was not Muslim, he was Christian. Just because they got a name, you know, that basically classify them as Muslim doesn't mean that they are actually Muslim. Muslim is not a race. It's a fucking religion. I grew up in a non-denominational church that had a few members that's from the Saudi Arabia descent, in which they are Christians. But according to America, when I say America, I spell it with 3 Ks. They classify all of them that's from Saudi Arabia descent as Muslims, terrorists. If somebody from Saudi Arabia descent go shoot somebody or go on a killing spree, they're classified as terrorists because of the 9/11 attack. After that, they've been discriminated very badly. You know, one thing about America, like, this shit ain't gonna never change. It ain't gonna never change. And, you know, it ain't just America. Sony, they're a Japanese company, but it's just racism everywhere. And this guy, they banned his account because of his name, Jihad. He's been, you know, a PSN member since the PS3. So, you know, PS3 came out in 2006. So it's been a while. That's like, you know, 5-6 years after the 9/11 attack. But, you know, they still discriminate towards him. And I think his account is still banned right now. And I think right now he's they saying that the Sony from Saudi Arabia is helping him out, trying to get that situated. But they banned him for no reason. And I think they said that they prefer him to change his name on his PSN account, even though he was using his real name. You know, that shit right there is fucking sad. This discriminating towards everybody is the reason why our world is still corrupted right now. Okay, if you, what I'm about to say, it might, you know, it might offend some of y'all. I really hope it doesn't, but I'm just speaking the truth. In the United States of America, when I say America with 3 Ks, if you're a white person that goes on mass shootings, and it happens all the time, majority of the mass shooters are young white men that shoot up elementary schools, or, you know, there was an Asian that shot up Virginia Tech College. You got the young white guy that shot up that black church. It's a lot of ongoing mass shootings at schools, you know, colleges, churches, just whatever, man. But, you know, with those kind of people that goes on mass shootings, they're called mentally challenged. I don't say mentally challenged, mentally ill. That's basically what majority of the white males are called in America when they go on these mass shooting sprees. You know, but if you're a black man, we're called thugs. We're called criminals. If you're a quote unquote Muslim, in which, like I say, Muslim is not a race, it's a fucking religion. They're called terrorists just because of the 9/11 attacks. Last time I checked, if you go on a mass shooting in your own country, you are a terrorist. Does not matter what race, religion that you are. This is why this country or across the world is never going to get better. People think that everything has got better, but no, it did not. It did not at all by a long shot. Ever since social media blew up, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everybody has a camera phone. Everything is getting exposed. Everything is getting exposed, especially these cops. They're getting exposed more than ever because everybody actually got factual evidence against these cops. That's why these cops are basically, a lot of these cops in this country or wherever are basically being more cautious because they're on tape. I'm just being honest. But, I don't want to get down into that, I hate the cops. But like I say, man, just discriminating over a person's name is the reason why we would never get ahead in life, in society, because people discriminating on names. This shit happens even with black people when it comes to jobs. I think that the job application is the most racist thing ever. Why the hell do they want to know our race on there? They always say black or Hispanic, Asian, other. Like, why do they want to know our race? I'm just putting that out there. Sony has a history of racist comments, racist emails, and people still defends that shit. Black folks, I'm talking to y'all. Why do y'all still defend Sony? Y'all gonna find some way to defend Sony, knowing how racist that they are. Since they are y'all console of choice, y'all preference, y'all going to find a way to defend Sony. I didn't even defend Microsoft with their allegations of the whole Fable game that they didn't want to put a black woman on the cover because they said it's not going to sell. They just don't want it. They said the world's going to reject it. That's basically what they said. And I don't get enough black gamers to come out and speak about that shit. I spoke about it. Where the fuck y'all at? Where the fuck y'all at? What the fuck y'all at speaking on behalf on Sony, doing more racist shit? Like, come on, y'all turning a blind eye because y'all love to play video games. Like I say, just like what Zaire said in his previous video, my integrity is more than playing fucking video games. And when I have something to say or speak, I'm going to speak about it because I'm a fucking black man first and a gamer second. And this shit that's been going on in this world is more corruptive than ever and ever and ever. But anyway, guys, that's all I got to say about this little video. It's just sad that we are, as a country, still want to discriminate people based on race, religion, ethnicities, whatever you are. Just because somebody of whatever race did something bad, you gotta fucking punish the rest of them. You gotta fucking look at everybody sideways because this one person did it. Just like, I'm a black man, so you already know what I'm about to say. Yes, we have a lot of black on black crimes in poor black neighborhoods, but I'm not from a poor black neighborhood. I just know about it, and I know some people that's from those types of unfortunate areas. But since there's a lot of violence in the black on black, in black neighborhoods, a lot of black on black crimes, I get discriminated sometimes. It's just how it is. It's sad but true. And if you are a person of Saudi Arabia descent, you're going to be called Muslim, even though you're not a Muslim. Like I say, I knew some of them that are actually Christians, but that's not how America sees them. America don't see a white man, a mass shooter, as a criminal or thug. They see him as a mentally ill person. Yeah, that's something for another subject. But like I say, man, this video is not for everybody. I just have to get this out. Some of y'all probably ain't gonna like this video, but I just have to speak the truth, man. I just have to speak the truth, and I really apologize that I'm starting to turn this channel to a political channel. I know if y'all watched my last video, it was kind of touchy, and yeah, it's some kind of a lot of hateful comments in that comment section, man. But you know, I got a voice, and this is my channel, and I do the hell that I want to do with my channel. But don't expect too much of these kind of types of videos talking about race and politics and all that. If I start another YouTube channel talking about this type of stuff, then I will eventually let y'all know. But since this is still kind of gaming related, since it's Sony, you know, that's why I did it. But like I said, my last video that I just did for, you know, this video I'm posting up right now, don't expect those types of videos anymore. It's just, I just had something to say. But anyway, guys, y'all just give me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on how y'all feel about this this subject. Do y'all feel that it was right for them to discriminate with this 26-year-old man because of his name? Do y'all think it's right, or some of y'all think he might be a terrorist because of his name and his ethnicity? Y'all just give me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and once again, it's your boy Gamertag 27, and y'all have a good day.